Haven't worn this shirt in a while. Alright, so today we are starting a new series. We have two series going on right now. That are going in alphabetical order. Now we're gonna start two series that are going reverse alphabetical order. And one of them is going to be my top 10 all-time favorite players for each team. Now this is probably going to be the series that takes almost the shortest amount of time possible. Siri almost turned on my phone. That's weird. It's one of those where it's like, okay, I just have to think in my mind, who are my favorite players when I'm watching the Jets? And then I list them all into a list. Now, this is from 2017 to present, the years that I've been watching hockey. So players like, I don't know, the original Winnipeg Jets won't be on here. I will do, all-time favorite. I'm doing present time, 2017 to present time first for each team. And we're starting off with the Jets. I don't really talk about the Jets too much on this channel because they don't really do too much news, to be honest. Or they haven't really done news in a while. So yeah, today we're starting with the Jets and 15 all-time favorite players. So number 10 is Dustin Byfuglien. Now, I know I've talked about Dustin Byfuglien a lot on the channel, and he is about his termination of his contract, and eventually he could go to Chicago, so you never know. And he's more than likely going to retire. I'm just waiting for the time to come where he announces his retirement, and then I'm like, yeah, I just make a career video on him. So yeah, number 9 is Jack Roslovic. This guy is going to be a lot higher when I do this in the next few years, hopefully. He's going to be a lot higher. I like this guy. This guy played 71 games, had 29 points. He wasn't really that good, but he's going to get better. There's no doubt about that. I have his rookie card as well. Number 8 is Kevin Hayes. Now, that might surprise some people. Wait, Nordic, why is number 8 Kevin Hayes? Kevin Hayes, I know he only played maybe 20, 30 games, but he did play in the playoffs for the Jets. He's my favorite player right now, of all time. Clayton Keller used to be that before Kevin Hayes went to the Flyers. Now he's my favorite player of all time, because that guy is he's such a character, first off. He is an amazing hockey player, and he's funny as heck. That one Spin Chicklets podcast that they had with Hayes was very funny. Number 7 is Laurent Brossoit. Now, Laurent Brossoit, I don't know why he's ahead of Kevin Hayes. He did not do too well, but, his name is amazing. So, number 6, we're almost halfway through already, is Patrick Kane. Patrick Laine. Patrick Kane. Yeah, Kane plays for the Jets now, guys. Patrick Laine. So, Patrick Laine is a very good goal scorer, and I used to really not like Laine until I started this channel. This channel, I've watched more hockey than I've ever had before. I'm starting to watch more hockey than a lot of time. I'm starting to watch more hockey than my dad does, and my dad watches as much hockey as possible. They're only really watching Flyers games. I'm watching almost every team play. At the start of the season, I was watching. I kind of trailed off a little bit up to now, but I was watching almost every team, almost every game. I watched I was at the point where I was watching 3 games a night and going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning on a school night. So, I was at that point. So, yeah, Patrick Laine was scoring goals, and the more I watched him, the more I started to like him. Whether it was at my dad's house, my mom's house, my hockey rink because they play games there, or whatever. I would always root for Laine and the Jets. So, I think they're close to the top 10 of my all-time favorite teams. Number 5 is Kyle Connor. Kyle Connor, I personally think, is going to go higher on this list. When some of these people retire, which could be Matthew Peralt, who's number 4. Just said that there. So Kyle Connor's number 5, and basically goes without saying. Number 4 is Matthew Peralt. Now, I don't really like this guy for scoring and stuff. His hair is incredible. Look at this hair. I want to have my hair like Matthew Peralt. That hair is puffed out all like that. It's amazing. I love watching him play on the ice. Number 3 is Blake Wheeler. I know he's the captain of this team, he has to be in the top 3. And his name is amazing. Blake Wheeler. He's gonna wheelie you into the wall. Mark Scheifele is number 2. Mark Scheifele is a bit interesting. So Mark Scheifele is a very good player for the Jets, and I personally think that he's probably going to be number 1 in the next few years. But he's number 2 right now, and number 1 we're almost done with this video already. It's probably less than 10 minutes now. Is Connor Hellebuyck. Now, Connor Hellebuyck is one of the greatest goaltenders I have ever seen. Like, it's literally like Hart and then Hellebuyck. Like, that's just like Hart is amazing. Hellebuck's incredible. So Hellebuyck is he's awesome. He had like 48 wins in 2017-18, I think it was. And he basically sorry, Jets fans. He basically carried you to the finals. I'm sorry, but like I think he basically did. He basically carried them to the finals. So yeah, not the finals. The Western Conference Finals. So yeah, that's gonna be the first one. Thank you all for watching. If you guys enjoyed, do drop a like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, all that good stuff. Support me on Patreon if you're a nice person. Kidding, you're all nice people. And I will see you guys in the next one.